Grandma, I'm home! Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time, we acquired bombs from the pirates on Windfall Island, getting ourselves upgraded bombs up to a big bag that can hold 99 of them. In this episode, we're finding out that, this entire time, morning has not come. So, Tetra's probably kicking herself right now, because it's probably been a couple of hours since we ended up leaving, and it should have already been daytime, especially because I took two detours. I couldn't say the word detour. But before we go to see Jaboon, first things first, we should go and see Grandma. Maybe Grandma, will miss us. It's been a while since we've seen her. And now for the sad song. This is the sad song. And it looks like Grandma isn't feeling well. Link feels guilty now, doesn't he? I know I do. But remember that fairy I grabbed all the way back in the first dungeon? Make sure you're targeted onto Grandma. Let the fairy out. And with the power of magic, Grandma feels better. This is adorable. You're welcome, Grandma. You've been sick, Grandma. Don't beat yourself up. Oh, don't beat yourself up, Grandma. You're gonna make me sad. You are not a terrible grandma. You are far from it, because you're about to give me the greatest thing ever. Ladies and gentlemen, the elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all your life and increases your attack power, doubling it when you have full health. And there's so much inside there, you have 2 helpings in your bottle. You can come to Grandma anytime you want now and get yourself some elixir soup. Grandma has just given us one of the best potions in the entire game, and it's infinite. I love you, Grandma. I love you always. So, that takes care of that. Now make sure you're targeted onto Grandma when you end up releasing the fairy, because if you're not, you'll use the fairy on yourself right in front of the Grandma, and then you'll feel like a dick because you just used a fairy right in front of Grandma and did not heal her. Like a terrible, terrible person. But we're not done just yet. We can go inside the houses and talk with the people, but it looks like this island's been infested with chews. That's not good. They're jiggly and wobbly and slimy. Slimy chews. But that's not all they've been invaded by. Oh no. They've been invaded by something else. Something horrible. Something pure evil. And we're going to be seeing it once we go up this way, because where we're going now is back to the forest where we ended up finding Tetra. Why? Because now that we have bombs, we can upgrade our wallet to its maximum size. If you remember, Tingle a couple of episodes ago said that if we go to our home island, there is a great fairy here that will upgrade our wallet. Meanwhile, we have mini blins. This island's been invaded by mini blins. Mini blins everywhere. I hate mini blins. What's even worse is apparently since the Helmrock King attacked, they decided to take the bridge out entirely here. And suddenly a lot of mini blins just died in the background. I have no idea why they died. So, let us bring out the Deku Leaf, put away our elixir soup. We shall use that if we need to. Grandma works very hard on her soup. We do not want to waste the soup. Let us go west. And let's go to the forest. Now, this is a little bit shorter of an episode than normal because we're going to have a lot of cutscenes to deal with soon enough, so keep that in mind. But, welcome back to the forest, where we're going to have to deal with enemies now, such as the little bugs that poop out the urchins and can hit you on cliffs and die in weird positions. That works. But magic is also good for me because Roxas needs that. All right. And here's where the fountain is. So, let's go up. Come on, climb. And use our bombs. So, lay the bomb down. We drop the bomb. Yes. Sweet. I need that heart. All right, so heart for us, and let's go and upgrade our wallet to its maximum. Hello, Great Fairy. There is only technically 3 more of these in the game. No, 4. 4, tell a lie. There's 4. There's one that's a little bit more difficult to get that I'm going to have to think on how I'm going to do that video. When we show this to Tingle, he's gonna Kulu-Limpa all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a max wallet that can carry 5,000 rupees. That's a lot of rupees, Roxas. Yes, and rupees do have a use in this game, but unfortunately, not as much as they do in the next game. There's an item in this game that we're gonna be grabbing later that's gonna be interesting. And it's actually the reward from the trading side quest. But unfortunately, it doesn't use what the next main series Zelda game uses to power it. Which is a damn crime, because in this game, you get a lot of what powers it in the next game. If you couldn't tell what I'm saying, it's rupees. But we got some moblins right here, which means it's time to rob them blind. All right. Mine. There we go. Just gonna be killing up the little guys right all over the place right now. Have them drop their lanterns. Grab some bombs. Ah, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. Have a bomb. Now, watch out with bombs when trying to use them with moblins, because if a moblin sees it, and I believe bokoblins do this too, they will run away from the bombs usually, although these ones are kind of stupid. Nope, there we go, that one saw it. There we go. Just blow them up repeatedly. They're starting to run away from them now, so I'm starting to get a little bit worried, so I guess I'm gonna have to start beating them up now. Gotta be Link the Bully. Or you could just kill each other. That works too. Hi, little urchins. Get off me. Alright. Get some rupees now that we can hold up to 5,000 of them. There is no other Zelda game, to my knowledge, to where we can hold this many rupees. Well, besides Hyrule Warriors. I should say there is no main series Zelda game I can think of to where we can hold this many rupees. And you're gonna need rupees for the later part of this game. I'm just gonna tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, grab as many rupees as you can. We're gonna need them for a lot of things. And that time, we didn't have Tetra to help us, but I think it's time we go to see Jaboon in the back. But first, ignoring some chews. Ignore the chews, Roxas. Ignore them. All right. There's Beetle. Maybe Beetle has something I can buy, because I am starting to run out of things. So Beetle has bombs. You got anything for me? I need some all-purpose bait. So we have 16 points. We need to save up to 30. I'm gonna be doing this a lot off screen when I end up doing, but one method to quickly get up everything is to use a bomb and then just buy bombs from Beetle. It's expensive, but it's the fastest way to get rid of your inventory and buy stuff from Beetle. So keep that in mind. So, are we ready? Sure. All right, so let's go to the back side of the island. Luckily, I already had the wind set to the west since I ended up going to the Great Ferry on Outset Island. And once we get to the back, there's a little whirlpool I can see. Okay, a big whirlpool. And let us open up this wall. So what you have to do is you have to attack the part that lights up. Luckily, I have 99 bombs, so I am in no danger of running out of bombs. If you aren't careful, you can run out of bombs, and I believe if you hit the center of the whirlpool before you end up blowing everything up, then you'll end up either losing a heart or getting sent out of the whirlpool. I've never run out of bombs before. I've come close, but I've never run out of bombs when inside of this whirlpool or any other whirlpool in the game. Hint, hint, there's more than one whirlpool that we're going to have to deal with. All right. There we go. So, one more. And there we go. That opens up the way. And the whirlpool dissipates. Man, it's been a while since I've done commentary, and I can tell because I suddenly forgot how to English. Anglerfish. So, Jaboon, any relationship to Lord Jabu Jabu? Okay, we're back with this mysterious language again. Yeah, Ganon has returned. Did you see what he did to your island? He messed that shit up. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Looks like we are not related to the Hero of Time. But in that case, what are we then? This music is weird. It's probably gonna give me a content ID. I'm going a little cross-eyed there, Jaboon. But it's time. We obtained our third pearl. Ladies and gentlemen, we have obtained Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. Goodbye, Jaboon. Oh, rain all the time. Sweet. Goodbye, Jaboon. Enjoy your new home. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. All 3 pearls have been obtained. And with the pearl obtained, Ganon's curse has been lifted, which means night can now turn to day, and day can now turn into night. And I can screw it all up with my song. But we have to place the pearls in each of these new locations in order to reveal something. But we're not going to be doing that, ladies and gentlemen. It's time yet again for bonus stuff. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to be ending it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be doing more bonus stuff in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, possibly finishing up that side quest that involves all that trading. See you guys next time.